Stephanie White, you are so lucky. You are so freaking lucky. You be doing any and everything to lose games. If you didn't have talented players on your roster, you would be hands down the worst coach of the league. We're going to talk about it. Shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to Yankee Fan Sports. Subscribe to the channel, like the content. So I just watched the Indiana Fever beat the muddy, nasty, filthy, disgusting Phoenix Mercury. They couldn't even hold a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Like, I can't. What? Don't look at me like that. I know what I said. Oh, I'm going for the Fever. I want to see Clark make it to the playoffs and go off. I know what I said. I'm bipolar. What you want from me? I'm just saying, man. The way I'm looking at this, the narrative is so nasty, man. So it's like, all right, we beat the Sparks. They don't got Kelsey Plum. They don't got Cameron Brink. Nobody cares about that. All they cared about was the fact that we beat the Sparks without Caitlin Clark. Oh, the Fever's better without Clark. The Fever's better without Clark. All right, cool. Whatever. You got that. Then we beat the Aces without Asia Wilson. And Kennedy Carter's not playing. Nobody cared about any of that. All they said was, oh, we beat the Aces without Clark. All right, cool. That's the narrative. All right, cool. Clark comes back in 2-minute increments versus the Sparks. We lose. Mind you, we don't got AB, which is kind of crazy because AB, you damn near played the whole game tonight. So you couldn't play 1 minute last night. You couldn't even come back in 2-minute increments like Clark did. I think that's weird right there. So now we lose the Sparks. Now it's, oh, look, Clark come back and we lost. Now we beat the Phoenix Mercury without Clark. Oh, see, they're better without Clark. They're better without Clark. Now the next game, we play the Aces. Asia Wilson's back. Now, when we lose to the Aces, guess whose fault it's going to be? It's because Clark came back. Like, this is some BS. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be real true, Clark, man. You are bigger than the Indiana Fever, bro. Like, you are bigger than the WNBA. You are like the face of women's basketball, man. Like, you really got to get a grip on what's going on with your career, yo. Like, you are not supposed to have the popularity that you have, the talent that you have, the ability to draw viewership the way you do, and you're not even the fucking first option on your team. Asia's the first option on her team. Kelsey Plum's the first option on her team. Hell, I was looking at the Dream Game. Angel Reese, for some weird ass reason, she's taking more shots than Ryan Howard and then Alicia Gray. Do I agree with it? No, but she is. You are the only person who does not have respect from their coach. You have to leave. You have to leave. Kelsey Mitchell, you're very talented. I don't even want to go off on you. You had 29 points again. I'm not thinking she was 10 for 22. You deserve your own team. Cool. Let Clark go. Something has to give here. I'm tired of this sharing team shit. I'm tired of it. I want Clark to play. Clark is saying she feels fine. Stephanie White saying, oh, well, we got to worry about her back and her injuries, even though we seen Kelsey Mitchell almost drop dead in the court. Even though Aliyah Boston is supposed to be injured, she played the whole game tonight. Like clearly there's something going on here. And it all comes down to diminishing Clark's role in what she does in women's basketball. End the discussion. I don't want Clark to be playing on with her head in the swivel, worrying about if she coming out the game, worrying about catching the rhythm. Like, I'm tired of watching that. It used to be fun watching the Indiana Fever. I'm not having fun anymore. That's where I really fucking stand at this point in time. But let's talk about the game. You know what I'm saying? This game came down to the final 10 seconds for real. The Fever were down by 10 going into the fourth quarter. Somehow, some way, of course, they came back, right? Phoenix is just terrible and shit. Now, there's some positive that I took away from down the stretch. Ty Harris was clutch. She hit they was going bucket for bucket. Ty Harris hit a 3. DeWanna Bonner hit a 3. Kalia Copper hit a layup. Kelsey hit a layup. Ty Harris hit a floater. I'm trying to think. I probably got the order messed up, but it really came down to, Kalia Copper drove in. She gave up somehow, somewhere, she got the ball to Alyssa Thomas. She hit a layup. Like, bro, 10 seconds left. Alyssa Thomas misses the layup. This is after Kelsey Mitchell hits the layup. Alyssa Thomas misses the jumper. And Kalia Copper is going for the rebound. She knocks Sophie Cunningham to the ground. Sophie hits two free throws. 4 seconds left. Aliyah Copper misses the three from like a little bit past half court. Doesn't even come close. She punches the ball. If that was Caitlin Clark, it probably would have been a technical foul, honestly. And that was the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this box score real quick. I'm so pissed off. Like I don't know, man. It's not so much. I just don't know how we got here, man. I just don't know how we got. We're really sitting here arguing over who team this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like I care about Clark winning a fucking championship, bro. That's what I care about. And I already know if we get to the playoffs, it's gonna be about Kelsey Mitchell. I can already see it. And the teams we beating ain't even credible teams. The Aces ain't shit without Asia Wilson. The Sparks ain't shit without Kelsey Plum. The Phoenix ain't shit, period. And these are the teams that we're beating, and it's like, oh, Kelsey Mitchell's going off. Like, let me tell you something, bro. And this is just me, right? I'm not even trying to hate. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for the box score. My fault. I'm not even trying to hate on Kelsey Mitchell whatsoever. I do not think Kelsey Mitchell is better than Caitlin Clark. I am not fooled by these 29 points she scored because I know Clark can do that too. I know if Clark would have the green light the way Kelsey does, she would have 29, 30 points also. I'm not fooled with that. The only difference is she'll give you about 10 assists and get you about 6 rebounds. Now, Kelsey did have, I think, 8 assists. It got to be a career high. I'm not even checking it out. It got to be a career high. But you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with, like, Kelsey, go ahead and do your fucking thing. It's just like, I just don't want Clark there no more. Like, word. I'm watching for a specific reason, bro. I'm watching for a specific reason. It just is what it is. I understand they said, yo, Clark, we want you to put eyes on the WNBA. That's cool, but not to the point that we're not watching you no more. You know what I'm saying? And this falls right into what Stephanie White wants. I'm not beat for this shit. I see what's going on. I peep the play. You know what I'm saying? All right, Monique Billings, 15 minutes, 2 points. Aliyah Boston, 38 minutes. 38 minutes. She couldn't even play 2 minutes yesterday. She couldn't even play 1 minute yesterday. But now she's playing 38 minutes. Come on, bro. Knock it off. This is some bullshit right here, bro. This is all a setup, bro, to make Clark look like she's the person who's messing this fucking team up at this point. Fuck you. How you could play 38 minutes tonight, but you couldn't play one. You couldn't play 5 seconds yesterday. Aliyah Boston, 38 minutes, 21 points, 9 for 16. She did hit three threes. She was 3 for 5. Kelsey Mitchell was 10 for 22. This is what I'm saying. It's not like when Clark come back, Kelsey's going to say, all right, I'm not going to take 22 shots. No, she is going to take 22 shots. Nothing's going to change. She's not going to look at it like she has to sacrifice some, even though Clark does it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey, 10 for 22. She had 29. Ty Harris had 15. She was 6 for 8, 3 for 4 from the 3. Lexi done found her game out of nowhere. She got 10. Raven got 6. Sophie had 9. DeWanna Bonner, you fucking suck, bro. Like, you really do. In 27 minutes, you got 9 points. Alyssa Thomas had 22 on 10 for 18 shooting. AA had 10 points. Aliyah Copper had 22. She was 9 for 17. Suarez had 10. McConney had 14. Like, Phoenix just isn't a good team. Phoenix just really isn't a good team in all reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, I can't. I could see if I thought Caitlin Clark was whack, was trash, was ass, this would be another story, but I know she's not. I'm watching the girl play in a system that is so not designed for her. For a coach who knew how this girl played because she, quote unquote, watched her for 5 years, for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And came over here and you instantly threw her in this system that not only does she not want to play, you don't care that she don't want to play. You just gonna keep forcing it, even though it's making her look crazy out here. You're just gonna keep forcing that shit. You really don't want her to play. Like, oh my God, I'm about to find this locker room shit. I know she's doing handstands and backflips. She's about to praise Ty Harris all over again. She's about to damn near give Kelsey Mitchell oral sex. Like this is so fucking nasty, B. I'm telling you, B. And the thing about it is this, right? I could see if we was like a championship team, a content. Bro, we're only beating teams that are under 500. Like, we're only beating teams that's under 500. That's why I damn they don't even want Clark to come back next game, because they're going to try to blame it on you. When the fact of the matter is we can't beat the Aces. It has nothing to do with Clark coming back. we can't beat the Aces. Clark can't even play her fucking game. I keep telling y'all, we're seeing a watered down version of her at this point. Like, I'm high. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The Fever won 92-89. Whatever, good win, I guess. I'm not gonna front. Y'all definitely played good at crunch time. But for me, this is bigger than the Indiana Fever, because if Caitlin Clark goes to the Minnesota Lynx, I'm gonna be a Minnesota Lynx fan. If she goes to the Washington Mystics, I'm gonna be a Washington Mystics fan. I'm being flat out real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, that's cool, I'm still a Fever fan, but I like Caitlin Clark. No, it's not gonna be that at all. I can't stand Stephanie White. That'll never happen. And then I'm at the point now where it's like, even if Stephanie White was to get fired and we was to get a new coach, I probably would still want Caitlin Clark on, because it's like, Kelsey, all she does is know how to be a ball hog. I don't think nothing going to change, and number one. And then number two, more importantly, I don't feel like her teammates even got her back. I don't feel like we should even have this kind of a power struggle. I feel like Kelsey and AB should have her back. Aliyah Boston, I'm glad you finally spoke about the Alyssa Thomas situation. I think you could have been more vocal earlier. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the only reason why you even said it, because Candace Parker brought it up on your podcast. I feel like you shouldn't have a podcast if you can't keep it real. At least Sophie Cunningham called shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I want Caitlin Clark on a team of some fucking wolves. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have her back. And from there, every team will see that, okay, this team got Clark back, and if we try some funny shit, we're probably gonna get into a fight and lose a bunch of money. So let's just try to beat it fair and square. I would rather that than her to stay on this soft ass team that don't got her back and always watch her get beat up and do nothing about it. Flat out, that's how I feel. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out though. Peace.